Seatbelts, everyone!
Whoa! Welcome to the struggle bus. I'm struggling to stay calm. I thought I was doing so well. Welcome to more Immortality. So, like I said, I have more popcorn. I got more tea. We're gonna get through this as calm as possible. And you guys suggested I use a controller last time because it is better for some reason. So I'm gonna try that because we've been using a keyboard. And then also all the hints you guys have been giving me about how I need to change the speed I'm rewinding footage. So I'm gonna try a bunch of different things today because I'm getting the feeling you're trying not to spoil it for me, but I'm doing it wrong, potentially. And then we'll do the content warning again, just in case you haven't been to one of these streams yet. It is a mature stream. If any of these things is upsetting, disturbing, etc. to you, feel free to dip out as you please. We'll play another game later tonight, so that will not be mature. But we've got strong curse words, blasphemy regarding the Catholic faith, sudden and surprising visual cuts and sound effects, sound events, alcohol, cigarette and drug use, abusive relationships, nudity, sex, blood and wounding, suicide, sexual assault, and murder. That is all things we have seen so far, so be warned. Yay? Okay. Screens that suddenly don't show anything are super scary. I agree. What is going on here? I have not done this before. If you go through the options, she starts moving into frame. Hello? That was super creepy. I didn't like that. Continue game, though. Dang, that's a whole lot of mature. So much mature. Oh, lordy. I'm already scared. But I have the controller now, and I don't know the controls, so we're gonna try to figure that out together. I don't like the fact that it shakes every time you do something, but... Okay, I don't even know where to begin. I truly don't. We found a lot of clips, not nearly enough, but... So I've never played this. Can I get a quick 30-second synopsis? Probably not. I don't think any of us have figured out what the game's about. We have 3 movies that we found footage for, and we are continuing to find footage. This one actress was in all 3 movies, and something happened to her, and we gotta figure that out, but there's also a spooky entity that lives within the clips. When you rewind them, you see her. Is that 30 seconds? Maybe? Potentially? But we're trying to figure out what's going on. I don't even know where to start. Should we just start at the beginning again? I think we did this last time where we... Oh, what in the world? Okay, this is much harder to navigate. Oh, start. Those are in and outs. I don't like that. Why don't you guys tell me to use the controller? This is not as easy to use. Frame forward, frame back, and then fast forward. Okay, but then how do I, oh, so image mode, like so. Alright, I'll get it. I'll get the hang of it. It's basically the same genre as Her Story. This is the same people that brought you Her Story and Telling Lies. So yes, same director, same development team. Let's check out this guy a little bit more.
Well, as you know, I work behind the camera, and I usually have someone to write all my dialogue, so I'll keep this short.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the controller. It's so much harder. Maybe I'll switch to it when I actually find a clip I need. How about that? Let me just do mouse for right now, and then I'll switch to controller when I gotta rewind.
You're probably sick of hearing me talking, so I'll shut up. Thank you, Gino. Thank you, Robert. And
let's do some flowers. I'm trying to find maybe a scene we haven't seen yet. We've seen these a lot. Ew, not this guy. We don't like that guy. Absolutely not.
Flower is Rosario, and action.
I'm pretty sure we've seen this too. See, we haven't played in a while, so now I'm trying to remember what we've seen and what we haven't. We would out that the boards are a way to jump scenes. Hmm?
Jesus kissed Lazarus's cheek.
Oh, the clapboards? We should use those to jump scenes? I agree, we should do that.
Shows us the life everlasting that shall be the reward for the devout.
I'm pretty sure we've seen the scene. Let's do key. I'm gonna do that key, actually.
21.
I feel like I just jumped right into the game and I'm already lost because I forgot where we were last time. We got key. I've definitely seen this key already. Now we have this key. Have we seen this key before? It's hard to remember which scenes we already watched if they had a little buzz going on. Yeah, I don't remember. We're waiting for, like, if you guys hear, like, a little buzz or a rumble, we can rewind and look for stuff.
As a friend, I see that you are upset by something.
Sorry to start talking about Local Man immediately, but I'm getting those vibes from this guy. We love Local Man. I don't know if we love this guy, but Local Man vibes for sure.
I am not jealous. You are in love with Antonia Dalfa. Tonight you visited her mother and took the chance to speak with her privately. Together you read scripture.
How could she know of this? Has she spoken of it?
You do not know my full history. Before I joined the Order, I was in the care of a guardian. He sought to educate me in all the arts, including those often disdained.
Matilda.
I had no cause to use these skills before, but love compelled me. I could not be with you myself. I still had a need to see you. This device allows me to see where I am not. It shows its holder the object of their affection.
That looks like an important object we can jump scenes with.
Think on your love.
But I want to make sure there's no buzzing in this
Think
one.
on Antonia.
No thanks.
And react.
Oh my god.
The same magic that powers this lens can also grant you what you wish.
How so?
You remember the night that I was to die, when we took to St. Clair's sepulchre? That night, I performed a rite. I summoned a fallen angel to aid me.
What have you done?
I admit I trembled before the act, but there was nothing to fear. The rite protected me, and the demon obeyed. I did not sell my soul to a master, but through my courage, purchased a slave. His power has shown you Antonia. You can also put her in your arms.
I will not employ Hell's agency.
Is your mind so feeble it falls to childish prejudices? How is it that I, a woman, have the strength to wield this power, but you do not?
I will not be God's enemy.
And are you his friend now? You have already broken your vows. You are bent on the seduction of an innocent. Do not reject my offer out of false piety, if it is simply cowardice that restricts you.
My cowardice may yet prevent my damnation.
Oh, is that it? That's the rumble? I think we got a rumble. Oh, there she is. Okay. Maybe it's like... Maybe this is when the controller comes in handy. Ooh. Went too fast. First rumble of the day, let's go! Rumble, rumble, everyone. Oh, God. The controller's doing a thing. It's like shaking. The controller is shaking in its boots right now. Okay, maybe I gotta... Gosh, it's... so... You guys said I'm not going the right speed, huh? Is that too fast? Am I going too slow? don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh!
When I woke the last time, I was into chaos. I was weak and confused. When I walked down through the villages,
I don't know what I did
I found
differently.
her to feel. She was still alive. She was beautiful. The choices made
I
for
just
me.
heard a noise behind me, oh my god.
She wanted to know what I was. It was an ange. I took her into a farmhouse and devoured
Okay.
her. Her memories are still in here. She hadn't seen much of life, so the horrors of her last years dominate. She hadn't yet been kissed. She loved the woods, particularly that patch to the Kahile, which she would stick to her brother's back. In English, it's called rubbing around the hedge or sticking.
I feel like we're on FaceTime.
Cleavers.
I trust her.
Her favorite meal was crêpes avec angie, cream and petit noir. Although I don't feel hunger, I still crave them from time to time.
What is she if she doesn't feel hunger? Okay. Well. Cool. Thanks for that. Be better if you could use stick instead of D-pad. It would! That's actually what I ended up doing. I was doing the D-pad for frame, and then I just used the stick, and I think it did something. So that might be why I was told to use the controller.
Gary?
Oh, wait, this is new. Okay, so when I'm watching it, I'm going to use keyboard because it's just easier for me to click like that. But then when we gotta scrub, I'll use the controller. Controller vibrating is helpful, I guess, versus mouse. 100%. I was trying to figure out why I would be told to do that. We need to go at the right speed to unlock the rumble clip. I think that's what it is, which is what I was told last time, and I couldn't figure out how to change the speed or, like, get it right. It's much harder on a keyboard to find that right thing, I guess. Is the game audio really low? It's... Let me try to fix it, because it has actually been so low. Oh, hold on. The volume in this game is so quiet. I had to turn it up to like a ridiculous level last time. Alright. Let's try that. You let me know if that sounds better to you guys. I can never get the audio just right on this game, because sometimes the music is super loud and then like the dialogue's quiet. Does someone have a job, or... I mean, she's just living in the clips, I suppose. Her job is to be creepy and she's killing it. That's
We're
true.
okay going without him? I just don't want to be here tomorrow going again. It's just weird, okay? Okay.
Scene 63 off at take 1.
Action!
They'll get this retiled. It's been a while. Heather, how are we holding on?
I need to talk to you.
Okay, what's up?
It wasn't an accident.
What was it?
Maria's death, it wasn't an accident.
You seem certain.
Well, they're wrong.
How so?
Gary, she couldn't swim. I know, it seems crazy.
Honey, Maria could swim. She swam every morning here. She swam in the splash video last week. What are you talking about? I know what's happening.
What?
There are 5 stages to grief. You're in the first denial. Listen, I am sorry I was callous earlier. None of us want Maria to be gone. We're all processing. Except for Mark. That's on him.
Mark what?
Who've been in this personal training, you know, they had that thing.
I don't think we've seen this scene yet.
I did not know that.
Oh. Thought I told you.
So I figured out
Maybe
how
keep it
Maria
secret,
died.
I guess.
I don't know if we knew that before, but
You said I could pick something?
new information to me.
Huh?
From the house, you said I could take anything?
Oh, yeah. Anything at all, as long as it's under $2,500. Just find the estate rep before you go, so sign it out. Listen,
Audio's fine now? Perfect.
I gotta show these guys the garden.
I'm trying to play Deponia and can't remember how to get my socks out of this pot. I wish I remembered and I could help, but I don't.
Let's do lunch next
I remember Deponia being very difficult to figure out. I don't know how we finished that game. Oh, my controller's rumbling. Hold on. Alright. It's rumbling. Hello? Oh, okay, wait. Almost had it. Dang, this is so much easier! Okay, wait, I don't like this though. Oh, play.
Being human was
I was like, what's going on? Wait.
It was not my intention to take a muse as a
Go to the beginning of this. Oh, go to the end of it and then play it. Sorry. We gotta go backwards. Get it? Well, it's giving me nightmares. It's given me nightmares, honestly.
It was not my intention to take a muse as a lover, but I found myself repeating that pattern. Amy asked very little of me, apart from my brilliance. Through her, I wanted to engage with the pressures that shape our art. Amy only felt alive when she was playing a part.
Try to turn it up.
I wanted to help her surpass herself. But each movie we made was less good. The other one had always said that the human story is always a crime. And I started to feel that every time I looked at Amy.
Who's Amy? Do we know who Amy is? Who's the other one, and then who is Amy? Guys, someone keep track of all the characters. I can't do it. What kind of coffee you're drinking? I'm having Darjeeling tea. It's tea because this game has so much tea in it. Controller rumble is superior. This is so much easier. I don't think it's easier for actually like watching the clips and trying to click stuff, but definitely for scrubbing backwards. Okay. Minsky. Got another Minsky scene.
Scene 23E.
This game is a mess. Who is Amy?
Action.
She's slow for me too. She's very quiet. A lot of these scenes, the dialogue is so quiet. Oh no, we have seen this. That's that tiny little spoon for tiny little soup, remember?
Okay.
It's a tiny little soup spoon. Should I maybe go back to the spoon bit? Maybe we'll get some soup out of it. Select. Oh, hello? Hello? Wait, what's going on here? We have not seen this. I don't think we've seen this. What's going on? When was the last time you played this?
Take 4.
We played part 2, I think, on Thursday last week?
Action.
Let it be recorded that we resume the trial of Father Ambrosio. Do you confess?
I cannot confess to what I've not done.
Matilda has confessed to many crimes, including sorcery. We have searched your cell and found several ornaments of magic.
Okay. Would you want to take 6 hours to eat your soup? That's the spoon right there.
This glass
There's that
is
thing again.
inscribed with glyphs
Okay, I'm gonna click on
not
that.
of our alphabet.
Got more crosses. Obvi, because this movie is super religious. Hello? That was a cool trick.
Sorcery!
Wow!
The city talks of you, Father. How you bewitched the whole of Madrid. Will you confess?
My reputation is destroyed.
Forget your reputation, Ambrosio. Your soul is in the balance.
My soul.
I just did the Nancy Drew, huh? Sound effect.
You go to your
What do
death
you mean?
unconfessed, your soul will descend straight to hell. We shall now put you to the question. This will be a taste of the fires waiting for you in hell.
Hell's fire does not burn, but freezes.
That may be,
Dang.
but few have complained that our earthly fire is too comfortable. Will you confess?
I
I mean, this dude's looking directly at us, and I don't feel unsettled by him. Maybe it's like the really weird hood.
Cut. I really do think
Like, I'm not intimidated.
John? Where's
Ghost lady intimidates me, though. Okay. There's no rumbling in this one, though. No rumbling, but let me just go back to the beginning of the scene. I want to get to that mirror thing. Because that looked important. This thing. Okay. Oh, how many times have we seen this freaking scene? Okay. Let's just play it. I think we've already seen this one backwards, too. But you know what we could do?
Fucking Apple.
Got Apple. A pretty dress. I'm actually thinking we should click on the dress, huh? The dress. Ooh. I don't know if we've seen this. New
Scene
scene.
40 Alpha, take 1.
Rumbling means there's a clip. Yeah, so if there's like the sound, you'll hear it like in the left side usually is where I hear it. And it's like this low buzzing.
This is
Means
really
we should
tight.
rewind and watch it backwards.
Just so you know, I
There's a
need to
hidden
be able to
meaning.
breathe if I'm gonna dance.
You'll quick change after 2 of us. Aaron here will stitch you in 10 seconds flat.
Okay, cool.
This isn't going to work.
What?
What was the thing with the apple? Weird that he fixed it. I think it was just like off
My
center or
fancy?
something. I think it's just to draw your attention to Apple, and we've clicked on a lot of
Where's your
apples in
beautiful
the
little bottom?
clips already. I
Take them off.
think it's just supposed to help the player know that apples are something you can click on.
Now?
Yes. Take them off.
The dress is really tight. I don't know if I can.
No problem. I'll cut them off of you.
What? Do you know how expensive underwear is? Ma'am!
Now then, let's take a look at this beautiful gown.
The audacity.
Something.
I know it's part of the movie, but like... Oh, we got some rumbles, we got some rumbles. Oh, that was quick. She showed up fast.
I wanted 2 of everything to be about everything, but as simple as possible. It was my story. At the beginning, I felt we could do it, but as it went on, I realized it wasn't going to work. The other one was there, but like never
is
before.
the other one?
Pushed.
Is that a thing about
I
like
was
being
trying to
2
do
of
too
everything?
much. Be
Parallels? The other one, talking about 2 of everything, being the story that she wanted. I don't know. I always like to get her face because it takes us to Marissa. Oh, no, go back. From beginning. I already have a rumble. It's already rumbling. How? How are you already rumbling? Calm down, woman.
Scene 13,
So this is a
Charlie,
ghost.
take
I'm
4.
sorry, I'm confused. We're all confused. We don't have the answers. I'm so sorry.
So what did you say?
Well, I told him that if he called me a beautiful angel one more time, I'd fucking fire him.
Another angel
Oh,
reference.
he's fine. Threats are Gary's love language.
You didn't get in trouble?
He's not my boss. And I work a hell of a lot harder than he does. Oh, speaking of working hard, I heard that you killed it at the MBAs. Everyone keeps telling me how good I was.
Thanks.
Oh, rumble, rumble, everyone.
So what did you say?
She took a moment there, too.
It's easier to whisper.
Oh, well, she's almost had it. Almost had it. She's in here somewhere. It's so finicky as to how fast you gotta go. Alright, goes back up. So close, so close. That's a little frustrating, honestly.
So what did you say? I told yes, you should have whispered.
There we go. Woo! Alright, let's play this one. Go to the end and play. Doing some breathing
We
exercises.
tried to elevate humanity by telling them the greatest story.
Seatbelts, everyone!
Woo!
Actually, remember how much has been avoided?
Oh my gosh! Welcome to the struggle bus. I'm struggling to stay calm. I thought I was doing so well.
If what you feel
I turned the sound all the way
pain,
up.
we wanted to create the purest image of that.
Oops, sorry, Gliggert. Welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh.
Later they
Do
made
not
two
be
movies,
sorry.
but there was
I
really
was so
only one.
into it.
I remember the time in the cave.
God, that got me.
Dead, but
I hope it got
the
somebody else just besides me.
ascension was left to their imagination.
Ooh. Now that's timing. I was... Girl, stop getting so close to the camera. I don't like it. I might need to watch this one again because I did not hear anything she said and my heart just jumped out of my body. It's gone. I jumped so much. So sweaty. Well, welcome to the stream. We struggle through games and life, and clearly I'm struggling to just play it cool today. Why is she so close? I don't like it when she gets so close. But what did she say? I missed everything. Let's try that again. Whew. Can you favorite this clip so we know which ones we
We
did?
tried to
Oh,
elevate humanity by telling them the greatest story.
favorite. Oh.
How much of it do I remember?
I actually feel like this is a mistake. I don't know if this is
Actually,
supposed to
remember
be
how
up
much has been
here.
eroded by the retell.
Let's try to favorite it. That's a good idea.
I remember the pain. Or the performance of it.
Please go away.
If what you fear the most is death and pain, we wanted to create the purest image of that. The other one was there. Later they made two Marys, but there was really only one. I remember the time in the cave. I was dead, but the past? The ascension was left to their imagination. I didn't go anywhere.
You know, I don't know what she did wrong, or if she's evil or anything, but I'm on her side. She's way too cool. Okay, let's see. That clip, favorite that. So we can mark them. Very good idea. Okay. So I want to go...
So what did you say?
Oh man, can I find her again? Because I want to use her face to... Give me your face! This has been giving us some new scenes too, which I like. Using her face to go back to Marissa. I think it's working out. I think we've got a good strategy now. Time in the cave, I was dead. I'm wondering if it's supposed to be a Jesus reference or if I'm overthinking the religious motif. Well, see, there's so many references to like apples, snakes, angels, the cave, death. So I'm thinking maybe we're not looking deep enough into that. I feel like there is a very large religious biblical theme here that I'm not connecting yet. She also brings the two of everything stuff up a lot, and I think maybe it's just because we're in the two of everything shots. Maybe that's why she's bringing it up. But interesting.
Scene 41, Charlie,
They're not
take
being
one.
subtle with their references. Now it's very like snake, apple. When the ghost lady is so chic, you forgive her for haunting you, right? I'm actually not even upset
They're
anymore.
ready for you now. Of course.
I'm still scared, but
Where's Frank?
You've been assigned someone new. Union rules in New York. We gave Frank the night off.
Okay. Keep rolling. I want to go straight into another one.
what?
They're ready for you now.
Of course.
What did she just say? Why did she say that?
You've been assigned someone new. Union rules in New York. We gave Frank the night off.
Okay.
Oh, we got a rumble.
Give me a minute.
Is she okay? Oh my gosh, she was going through it in this scene. I want to watch the whole scene before I start rewinding, because I think there's something going on here. We're okay, yeah, they're crouching. Let's try to find her. Where's our ghost lady? It's rumbling. Uh-oh.
I made some movies. With each one, I try to make it perfect. I thought about them intensely. People liked them. Some thought them cold. I missed the other one, and I wanted to make work that would have pleased him. This medium, the transmission of the message was far greater, far more precise. I wanted to make the case for humanity, and I allowed myself to think I was part of it.
Is she meaning metaphorically part of the movie, or is she actually part of the movie? Like, she's part of the movie that is life, or is she actually part of this production? I'm very confused.
Agnes will not be returning today. She was somewhat surprised to learn that in adapting the book, which she so diligently read, we chose to remove a great deal of scenes concerning her character. The part is smaller than she anticipated, a problem I'm sure some of the ladies are more than familiar with. Anyway, when it comes to scene 55, I will read her line.
Sir!
If I read the part better than Jane, I shall cast myself as Agnes. Let us continue.
Interior. Cathedral of the Capuchin.
I have such a hard time telling which bits are meant to be film clips and which bits are meant to be behind the scenes
Walks
stuff.
towards the door, out of the chapel.
Well, this is obviously a rehearsal.
Excuse me,
Table
Father.
read.
Ambrosio stopped.
You have to kind of listen to the names they use,
I have seen you in my audience.
Antonia,
and that's how you'll know.
embarrassed and ought to be recognized.
I find your words instructive and inspiring.
Before you had a woman with you. Perhaps your mother? But of late you're by yourself.
Maybe she died and now she's the apple that he moved. Maybe she was
That's
the
why I
apple that
always
guy
speak
moved in
with
that scene.
She tears up.
My mother is sick. The illness has progressed rapidly, and the physicians are at a loss.
I've definitely seen this. I'm not having any rumbles, but the heartbeat. I don't know what the heartbeat means. Alright, let's get more of this man. I feel like this is something shady here. I feel like we've seen this. Alright, I got a rumble. A very baby rumble. Very, very tiny rumble right here.
I watched.
Sorry. I always forget I gotta like pull it back to full speed.
I watched Robert and Sophia. I was not jealous of what they have. Like
Robert and Sophia?
When I kissed Robert on camera, I could taste Sophia in his mouth. I enjoyed the simplicity of it. Just two beautiful people, young and healthy enough that they felt immortal.
Robert's the long hair guy, yeah?
I don't know if I wanted to spoil it.
I don't remember who
wanted to
Sophia
be in
is.
it. Where they're fucking or being fucked. I'd take more than I give.
Damn.
There's no reproductive aspect to sex. It's purely consumption.
Alright. Sophia's the girl who drank milk. Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Would you like something to eat?
Okay. Okay, okay.
Alright, test read
Interesting.
for 2 of everything.
Rest in peace, tell him I'm dangerous.
I'm too dangerous for everything. Alright, Marissa, you will be reading Heather. Amy, you're reading Isabel.
John wrote the part for me, so if you need any tips.
I mean, remember
Because
she
when you were
was, you
younger,
know.
Maria, you
Oh
was
yeah,
the-
with Robert.
Taken to extremes.
Well, the redhead was, you know. So I'm feeling like she feels she deserves that
Greeted by the
attention.
beautiful Isabella.
That could
Ford
be
is
it.
wearing a white blouse and long dress. She has the vague continental accent that could put her from anywhere.
Maria, it's such a pleasure to finally meet you. And Isabella.
We didn't finish that scene. Did we not?
Isabella kisses Heather on both cheeks.
So
squeezing
maybe we
her
gotta
up.
watch the wrestling again?
Heather smiles, slightly uncomfortable.
So healthy.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Would you like something to eat?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks. I ate on the plane.
Well, have a drink.
A maid with a tray of champagne food steps forward. Isabella passes one to Heather, takes one for herself.
Thank you. This place is so beautiful. Did you do all of this yourself?
B. Isabella looks at her, eyes narrowed, and Heather thinks she's messed
She walked
up
up to the
already.
camera after they were wrestling, and you clicked on the face before she said or did whatever she was going to.
Ford Hansen.
Oh, I never finished
him?
the scene. Okay.
He just did
Cool,
Calvin
cool, cool.
Klein's Miami home.
I don't know Bort, but I do know Calvin Klein. I have some of his underwear.
Isabella laughs politely.
Well, shall I show you around?
I would love that.
The bodyguard follows with the bag as Isabella shows her 2 interior Hessenberg residence living room. A massive living room with a white grand piano.
I didn't
in
miss
the
much
city.
though. Probably not,
Isabella
but
runs her hand along the piano.
This is beautiful.
Perhaps you can.
I do want to try to get as many of the scenes as we
I'd
can.
love to, but my piano skills are a little rusty.
We'll have someone play for you.
She's sizing Maria up with her eyes.
Andrew was surprised you said yes. He was convinced something like this would be beneath you.
Oh, well,
There's no shame in doing something for the money. Michelangelo worked on commission.
that would make Mr. Hessenberg the Pope?
Andrew is no pope. And you are no Michelangelo. I mean that as a compliment. All of Michelangelo's women look like men with tits stuck on them.
And scene.
Rumble,
That
rumble.
is fabulous.
Should
Rumble,
we
rumble,
go
rumble.
get something to eat, and then after this, see how you do with Maria?
Alright, we got something here. She in here somewhere, guys. Keep an eye out. Oh!
Shall we get
She's
something
in
to eat
color.
and then come back and see how you do with Maria?
Okay, hold on. I may be looking too far into this, but she gets up from Marissa's seat. Marissa's not here. She gets up from Marissa's seat and does the line that Chad, what's his name? Is it Chad? I don't know why I just keep thinking Chad when I see him. Does his line, or what he said. So, and she's obviously in
Shall we get
Marissa's
something to eat and then
clothes.
come back and see how you do with Maria?
Weird. Why? Gator's gonna K, how are you doing? I'm lurking while I work my way through the zillionth playthrough of Detroit. Oh, I hope it's going well. So fun. Hold on. Chat, what is the guy's name? I totally forgot what his name is. I'm gonna favorite that one. That one was very interesting. Okay. I do need to start remembering to favorite these when she shows up. Okay. Ha! John? John is the director. John's the guy with the glasses. I'm talking about this guy. That dude. What's his name again? How are you doing, Ray? Welcome to the stream. Bearded guy, John Durig. That's the bearded guy. I'm not talking about the bearded guy. I'm talking about this guy. Wait, have I seen this? That guy's John. We have seen this because I picked this clip. Carl! Carl, not Chad. I knew it was a C name. Oh. Local man. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it was Carl. It's almost like she's taking over. I'm very intrigued what's going on here, but let's watch this through. This is a rehearsal.
Minsky Studio. There's a heater in the middle.
I don't remember this scene, or if it had a rumble in it.
Chasing the rain, half in your drag from the club. Brandy approaches.
Carl Jr., to be specific.
Decadence suits you.
You think Olga did it?
I lied about burning her letters. I told Minsky I did, but I kept them. Wanted to preserve her voice for
I
posterity.
kind of hear something, but I don't think that's anything. Because this isn't rumbling. Thank you to everyone who told me to use a controller. I love you.
She begged him to take her back. But she also remembered the bad stuff. She gave a necklace he made her as a gift to a friend. He was so angry he put a cigarette out in her face. If you look in his green portrait 32, you can see the burn mark.
We've also seen like the actual film version of this scene as well.
Olga was 15.
I think that scene had a rumble in it, if I'm remembering correctly.
He repainted and repainted to reduce his paintings to pure
That's the
form,
coziest
broke
wrap
his
I've ever
girls
seen.
down
That looks so
until
warm
they were the forms he wanted.
and comfy.
But when he's done with you, you have nothing left. The rest of the world is just negative space.
Was he done with you?
I was different. I was done with him.
I hope we need to do more with John.
You slowly, tenderly make love. Sitting up in the glow of the heater. Okay. Let's make this exploratory. Conversation. Marissa, how would you want Carl to touch you if this were you?
He should kiss my neck and shoulders, then pull my hair.
Carl, how would you want Marissa to touch you?
This is all good. I mean, let me think about it, okay?
Goodman looks out the studio window.
Carl is so uncomfy. It's so weird. It looks like
See
something
Olga in the window across the street, looking directly in the studio.
is going on.
Goodman is
Because the John Carl scenes are weird like this.
Sorry, I was trying to react. And we cut.
Okay, there was no rumble in this one. No rumble, but I do want to grab this man right here because he, I think, is the bad guy in all of this. Ah, shoot, I've seen this scene so many times. Is there a rumble in this one?
It's my natural color.
I hear it. Hold on, wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is. Oh, I've seen this scene so many times it gives me the ick.
Came back and
Ugh. Okay. Let's try this again.
the other one came back in New York. He was
Looks like you got the
pissed
camera, not the
at
cameraman. I
everything.
did.
Found my attempts to integrate further my reality to be perverse. He wanted to provoke me. We've been there before, I've killed him before. The time it takes to come back from a heavy death is time to think. But this time he was angry. We're the only ones left. That makes things intense for us. He felt the failure of our great story of ours. It was his idea that sacrifice belonged to him. I guess it's too early.
Okay.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to live in Hollywood, and now...
Scene 27, rehearsal?
We're unlocking the clips we
Welcome to
struggled
Marvelous
to
Naomi.
slot into
You will be this
previously.
movie's ghost, you are
See, I thought we were just
Melissa's
supposed to
shadow and
spot which clip she was in, but I appreciate everyone helping because I didn't know what I was supposed to do.
Okay.
Much better.
Something special you want me to do?
Ready? Naomi and Maria. Action. Heather lets Maria into her apartment. Maria wheels a roller bag. They're both wearing the exact same clothes.
Welcome to your apartment for the next 2 days.
Oh, your place is so cozy.
Thank you.
How long have you lived here?
5 years. Yeah, ever since I moved to LA. When I was a kid, I always wanted to live in Hollywood, and now here I am.
Here you are. Right, so I packed you everything that you should need. Don't worry about any of it having ever been worn. It's all brand new. They should dress you for the event when you get there. And here is my wallet. So if you want to buy anything, just put it on my card.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Whoa.
Hang on, I'll get mine.
Okay. Oh, your place is so cute. Oh my God, your bed. I never make my bed.
Oh, I always do, even on vacation.
You know they have people in hotels that can do that for you.
I know, I can't help it. It's how I start my day.
Oh, is this my infamous namesake? Hi, Maria. You old bitch. You're so pretty.
Here's my wallet. You can use my card, but
Where is this
just don't
actual
spend over
scene?
$200 because it'll go over the limit.
I'll behave.
We need to find this actual scene. I want to know what kind of animal that was. I need to know.
Thank you. Christina Campbell. Thought you had it changed.
I did. I just didn't update my license yet.
Maybe you're younger than you, too. Gary was wrong about us being long-lost twins.
So, I'll feed the cat.
Right.
It's a cat. Oh, we have to find the
All set
cat.
up over here.
I'm on a
Just
mission
one
now.
scoop in the morning and one at
Okay.
night. Likes to have a little tuna water mixed in. If
There's
you
a
have
cat
can
in the
open.
game. Gotta
I can show
find the
you how to
cat.
run
Mm.
I know
Alright.
how to run a dishwasher.
Hold on, it just got serious.
Well, my neighbor across the courtyard's Dorothy. She's super sweet. She'll let you into the complex.
Atomic, how are you doing?
Key. There's a good noodle place downstairs.
I'm so bummed I missed the end of Sleepy Summer. I'm so sorry you weren't here. We missed having you, but it's up if you want to watch the VOD, and it'll be on YouTube on Friday. So we can kind of catch up, but we did miss having you there live.
It's not registered, so you could kill someone with it and they couldn't trace it.
Heather.
I'm my dad's only child. He taught me to never point a gun at someone unless you're prepared to use it. It's not that rough a neighborhood. I'm just messing with you.
Should I click the gun, maybe?
There's a church
You just saw
across
it?
the street
The
that starts
invisible
up every
cat?
Friday night, but the
I don't think
music
the
is
real
great.
cat's
Oh,
here.
And the donuts next door.
I want to see the cat.
Ooh, sounds good. Yeah, it sounds really good, actually.
Okay. Well,
There's a long pause.
I'm gonna go then.
Okay. Promise you'll still be my double when you get back? You're not gonna quit when you get rich?
I don't know. Maybe I'll get a taste for it. Bump you off. I'll be the real Maria.
You don't have it in you to kill. Bye.
Bye.
We hold on Heather's face as she walks down her balcony, walks towards the stairs. Her smile grows with her confidence.
That's great, Naomi. Now let's swap places.
You be Heather, Marissa, you be.
Maria.
Can I quickly watch back what we just did? I just want to make sure I lock how you did it in my head.
Sure.
Cool. If anyone's confused, Maria and Heather are the two characters in this movie who are identical. They look the same. So Marissa, Marcel, girl with the blonde wig, is playing both Heather and Maria. And this is just the stand, Naomi's just the stand-in who will, like, stand in for each part so that, you know, Marissa can rehearse both sections, if that makes sense. I'm gonna try to find that gun. There wasn't any, like, rumbling in this scene, but... Gun, gun, gun. Give me gun. Or maybe that bag, too. The suitcase. But, like, this is too obviously placed for me not to click on it. Real Parent Trap situation. Yes, that's what's going on. Sorry, there's a lot of names to keep track of. And then also, because we have the 3 different movies that Marissa is in, it's very hard to keep track of all the names. So I get it. Very confusing. Hello? This is new. I don't think I've
41
seen this.
abracadabra, take 1.
Okay, this one's from Minsky. So this is the second film. different movie. See where it gets confusing.
Read it. They perverted you. She broke you, Carl. Got the lighter?
Ooh, that lighter looks important and is held in front. You know, I'm getting better at finding the things that are right there for you to click on. It's important. Nice. Hey, it's Carl, not Chad. Carl, not Chad. That's his full name. Carl Jr., not Chad. Child.
Guts. Let's go again. We got about 10 minutes light left.
Alright, let's get that lighter. Oh, sorry, you held it up perfectly. Oh, right there. Lighter.
Aren't any rules.
Hello? Get more, like, audition stuff? I feel like the fire could be potentially interesting to click. Ooh! Okay, good idea. Let's go back to that scene after this and click on the fire.
Hi, Mr. Fisher. My name is Sofia Morgana. I'm 5'9", 19 years old, and from Vicenza, Italy.
Are you, German or Italian?
My mother is Italian, my father is German.
Ah, a European co-production. What will you be doing for us today?
I will perform a scene from Hold Her Tight.
For the Bogart role.
Bogart.
Well, let's hear it.
You're a guy with some experience, Steve, so you figure you know the rules of the game. Well, with me, there aren't any rules.
I kind of have a theory of what's going on, but I don't want to say right now. Okay. Okay, cool.
A lot of the time, men and women act like it's survival of the fittest. Eat or
I think we're slowly piecing
you meet
stuff
a guy,
together. Very
and you gotta
slowly.
decide who is eating and who is getting eaten. Well, it doesn't have to be that way, Steve. We're both top of the chain. We can have fun without anyone
The production on
getting
the
hurt.
60s scenes is really good.
Unless they want to.
I love them.
If you want me, just tell me. Give me a drink, I'll drink
It's
it.
still like a different era, right? Yes.
Give me a
There's a
cigarette.
movie in the 60s, a movie in the
I'll smoke
70s, and a movie in
Hell.
99.
Give me your lips. I'll kiss them. Just don't act like you don't want me.
They're 3 different films.
That's disrespectful.
Bravo, my dear. You are a marvelous crossbreed.
Thank you.
You've been told that I'm looking for a femme fatale, but that is only half the story. Thank you.
I'll see more from her, maybe. But, fire. Let's try to find that fire. Ooh, that's like up there. That's like before everything, because those are auditions. So maybe I need to find more auditions as well. Where's that scene with the... It's Minsky, so it's in this middle section. And it's... Oh, right there. Right there. The Light Marissa is clearly our age, which, while this is giving me... I think it was filmed in 1956. It says the dates on them. See, like that one's 1970. This is Marissa here in 1969. And then this is 1999. So 3 different eras. Sorry, the fire. The fire, the fire. We said we wanted to do fire. Is that good enough? Is that good enough for a fire? Oh, maybe I'm not getting it good enough. Where does the fire get the biggest so we can click it? Because I do like this idea. And then I think I want to go back to that audition scene and... Oh, no, right there. I just gotta click the letter, I don't know. I might want to go to the beginning of this clip. What in the frick? I'm actually really scared to watch this one. Okay. Oh, it's a doll. It's a doll. It's not a real person. That's a mannequin. Oh my gosh. I was so scared. Wait, is it blinking though? No, that's a real person. She's blinking. That's a real person. That is really her. I don't want to get too close to the screen. I swear something's gonna like jump at me. Is she real? I don't know. She looked like a mannequin. This one just says Marissa Marcel on the slate. It doesn't even say what movie or what this is. Okay, this is actually terrifying. I'm gonna scoot back just a little bit because I don't get it. Is that actually her? I thought they were just practicing a stunt or something. What the actual good gravy is this? I don't like how quiet it is either. It's like dead silent. Girl, what? Should I be concerned? Like, that can't be a real person. She's not even screening. But she was blinking. Was it just me? Any no rumblings. The silence. Nothing's doing. My controller's not doing anything. I don't like it. Oh my gosh, I really don't like this. That was it? But this wasn't from a movie. It literally just said her name on the slate. Okay, that's terrifying. She was blinking and breathing, right? I'm not crazy. Yep, she's blinking. Away from the screen I go. I just don't want to be as close as I am right now. Paralyzed, maybe? Oh, that's disturbing. Fire! Fire! It's too late! Maybe we should look more into said fire. Oh. Real change of pace here. Okay. I'm so confused. There was a rumble at the beginning? There was? Was there actually? Uh-oh, we got an achievement. Got an achievement for that? Oh, yeah, it's right at the end. It was right after that whole, like, blood scene, which also had a rumble in it that we never actually got. Hold on, we never got this one. I'm just now remembering. This was the one that I found that I was told to go at a certain speed, and I never got it right. So let's see. Right here. No, go back, go back. Wait, what? Play. And play. I keep forgetting when it's like the hidden one, you gotta go backwards instead of forwards. Okay, so this is our homegirl that we know and love. Doing the exact same thing that Marissa did.
It's okay. You can come back from this.
Not again.
It's okay.
Who is that?
You die what you die, and I'll be more.
Oh, is that homeboy with the snake? That guy was in that snake scene. Interesting. homeboy with the snake. So there are 2 of them. Wait, so 2 of everything, there are 2 of those, like, ghosty people. But he hasn't appeared as, like, a ghost. He's just been in scenes. Yeah, I think I know what's going on, not 100%. Oh my gosh, I have no clue yet. The scene seemed more relaxing. Do we have to go back to the fire? I don't want to go back to the fire, but there was a rumble at the beginning. Are you sure? I don't really want to watch this scene again. It's too creepy. There's no rumble, though. Are we sure? I'm not hearing a rumble. He looked like the guy who would be in a snake scene. Oh, wait, there it is. I see. There's a rumble right there. Real tiny baby rumble. Nothing's happening, though. Should I go, like, frame by frame? I hear it. It's hardcore rumbling. The control's about to fall out of my hands with the rumbles. It's doing entirely too much. I don't see anything. Is anything happening? Whoa! Jesus. That scared the crap out of me. Alright, let's try this again. I'm playing it, so... Oh my lordy. My hands are so sweaty. I don't like this. There's Snake Guy again. Who are you people? Are they like the same people? I don't understand. Like, is she Marissa in like some other realm? Or was she like possessing Marissa? I don't understand what their connection is and why she appears as her. Wait, I'm getting rumbling again. I don't know why. Why is it rumbling in the rumbles? It's rumbling in the rumble. You can't rumble in a rumble. Oh my gosh! You can rumble in a rumble! Oh my gosh! Rumbleception! Lady! I know, wait, that was scary. Oh, but you don't go backwards on this one, you go forwards. She's doing too much. She's going through it. It's rumbling again, though. Is she okay? I'm so concerned for her well-being. Please don't, like, jump at me again. I really can't take it. I'm going backwards, though, because there's, like, a rumble right there. Found the rumble pinnacle. Okay, well, where is it? I'm so scared right now, guys. I cannot tell you how scared I am. Or maybe it's telling me to go... Maybe this is just like to go back to the other scene. Hold on. Stop looking at me. Nina, shield your eyes. I'm not gonna look. I can see it on this. The worst thing is I see this on both screens. I have two massive monitors and she's looking at me on both of them. So even if I look over here, she's still in my periffs. Okay, I don't know what this wants me to do, but it rumbles right here at the end again. I feel like it's like rumbling. literally not doing anything. I'm frame by framing. Truly two of everything. Truly. Okay, I don't get that. I might come back to it. Do we need more? My hands are so sweaty, my legs are sweaty, my armpits are sweaty, my brain is sweaty. I scrolled down a bit, not ashamed to say it. No, I'm so glad you guys could scroll down a bit because I have like too much. It was just staring at me, it's too much. Oh my god. I wonder how you actually end the game. I have heard that there is a credit roll. So I'm assuming once we see the credits, it's done. But I don't know how you get to the end or what we're trying to connect. That seemed like potential end game to me right there because Marissa's dead. Like, she was set on fire, correct? The slowest jump scare in the world, frame by frame. I don't even know what to do right now. Like, that's terrifying. We have so many clips. Is there more to it that I'm not seeing yet, or that I haven't gotten yet? I feel like we haven't seen much of, like, the audition process. How do we get the credits to roll? I don't know. On a happier note, I'm making a ravioli crockpot dish. That sounds delicious. I made, like, a rigatoni type thing last night, so I'm loving this for you. Okay. There is more to it? Wait, more to what? More to that end bit, or more to the game? Because, child, I don't even want to look at that fire scene anymore. That is so highly disturbing to me. How many times have I seen this freaking scene? Oh my gosh. Wanted more of the auditions. To the story. Oh, to everything in the game. Oh, absolutely. Like, I heard there was like some ridiculous amount of hours of footage you can scrub through in this game. So, I know for a fact there's more to it. But it's trying to find what we need. Hello? I have not seen this. Nice. You missed a scene where you had a rumble in the main film, but it's not in test footage.
Take two.
Could you attempt to try and do the backwards section of the test footage in the same location of the main film, if that makes sense?
Please, take my seat, my child.
And mine. For your
That would make
companion.
sense. I feel like the rumbles are, like, I don't think that she appears in as many of the rehearsals. I feel like it's a lot in the film.
Where is the harm?
But you know what? We'll try it. We'll try it. Anytime I have a rumble, we'll try it.
It is not custom in Murcia, senors. We're newly arrived here.
Well, this is Madrid, senora.
In Madrid, we show God our faces when he speaks to us.
Must hush now. For here comes his vessel.
The holiest of men. And handsome, too.
Beloved congregation, there are many of you here today. I see much finery. Expensive clothes, beautiful hair. But I see little holiness. I see wantonness. I see God's servants doled up like peacocks. Here, in his house, to see and to be seen. Who amongst you is truly innocent? Who amongst you is not soiled the perfect flesh gifted to you by our Lord? Some of you, perhaps, but not many, I I wager. Lent approaches. A period for which we
My
deny
hands are so
ourselves
sweaty, guys. I
everything.
can't. I can't calm down.
When temptation appears to us, like it did to our Lord Jesus.
I did some research of the game, and it's deep. Okay. Well, I'm prepped. I'm ready to piece it together.
Why was Jesus put to such a test? It was not to test him. He's divine. He's perfect. It was to show us how to live. Temptation exists as a force, one that repels us, one that pushes us towards goodness, towards heaven. You all know my story, that I've spent my life in this abbey. I've never walked the streets of Madrid as a man. I am as pure today.
Kirby, how are you
as
doing?
the day my Creator shaped me. Do I look weak? Do I look feeble? No. I am strong because my virtue fuels me. My power is granted me by the divine. Think of the Virgin, our Mother Mary. How does she look? Beautiful. Perfect. All of the blessings of the feminine with none of the faults. Her purity is power.
I mean, she doesn't have any
Her
ruffles.
radiance.
She must not be possessed or cursed or
Her
whatever
faultless
Marissa
complexion
is.
shows her as a weapon of God. Her innocence is strength.
Some people had
Those dragged low
doubts
by
about the acting, but she does very well. This one.
Feed at his trough of sin. How do they look to you? Hollow.
Weekend disappeared, almost done with kitchen cleaning. Ooh, I still have to do kitchen cleaning after this.
Already half dragged to the sepulchre. Look to your neighbor.
Yeah, but the weekend
Look.
did fly by.
See the sin about their lips. Run from their iniquity. Let it compel you towards God. The holy do well to surround themselves with a city such as Madrid. Proximity to this sin makes us more holy, like a flower growing from the grave. God's truest thrive in such a place. Look to me as your guidepost. Never have I known sin, never will I know sin. Satan's pleasures are nothing to me. They pale next to the glories of God. It's not too late for you. Give yourself fully to God, and his holy fire will cleanse you. And you too will be born anew.
I wasn't interested in this game until I had an idea of what was going on. Now I think I know, and I want to find out if I'm right. Ooh. I want to know if you're correct, too.
We can do Marissa's shot too and leave the setup.
Oh, there's like a rumble right there at the end, or was that just a pausing? Oh, I feel a rumble right about here. It's rumbling a little. I don't know. I honestly can't tell. I can't tell. It's just like telling me that I'm rewinding or if it's actually rumbling or not. Fire and talking about cleansing?
Fuck off, Arthur. You can just cut around me.
That's a rumble right there if I've ever heard one.
Oh, well, fine.
Oh gosh, there she is again. Haven't seen you in a while. For the love of all that is good.
The Great War. It wasn't hard to see it coming. Many did. Then the influenza.
Appreciate the Lord Grand.
profit from the dark times, ride the chaos, but it's dangerous. It's the rebirth that follows that's more vital. It was a surprise to sleep through a great war and wake to the end.
I just realized how far away from my desk I am.
The whole planet was screaming.
I wish you were making sense to me. I truly do. "100% confirmed for me now? How'd you figure it out so fast?" Look, Cordry, how are you? Have we figured things out? D-Job apparently has. I'm still a little lost. I've pieced a couple things, and I feel good about that. I feel much better about that, but
Second slot.
man, stuff I've seen. I mean, I know we should probably check all the scenes
Scene
because
74, Echo, take 2.
we could get rumbles and so on.
Action.
Ooh, that's new. I think. This does not look familiar to me.
Scene 42, Bravo, take 5.
Is the birthday boy out there? There he is. Well, Mr. Hessenberg, I know you've had a big year. A really big year. After all, that's why I'm here. I was just so honored to be invited to perform for you here tonight. And if you're really 50, I'd like the numbers of your therapist and your personal trainer. Well, now I know you all aren't here to see me talk, so I'll just say one thing. A man surrounded by his friends and family on his birthday is a good man. And a lucky one, too. Can we drink to that? All right. Thank you. Cheers. And now, a big round of applause for the real star of this evening, Mr. Andrew Hessenberg.
Everything bad in the world, but charming.
Not the foundation, so much yellow.
Should I go again?
More yellow than her neck. The foundation. It's that 1999 blending technique.
Well, I must
Ew,
say,
what's his
I can now
vibe?
retire
What's
from
his
private
vibe?
enterprise after
I don't
having
know.
had happy birthdays sung to me in such a sweet and wholesome way. Thank you so much, Maria. You're an absolute angel. Now, I know it's
Again,
my
more
birthday,
angel.
but I like to give you a gift. Whoops. When you look at that microphone, I want you to think of me and all of us here tonight. You're worth your weight in gold.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Mr. Hessenberg, thank you.
Now let's get this party started.
Hey, let's go again. We clear the fucking room.
I don't like this guy, like, at all. Like, I know it's his character, but, like, ooh. That's a hardcore rumble. We've got a rumble.
Arthur Fisher was dying and he was mending. Ooh. Arthur Fisher was dying and he was mending bridges. He came to me and he brought me a gift. The Ambrosio negatives he'd stolen. After he left, I watched them. I felt the pain in my heart. I felt the grief at who I'd been back then. I realized I missed Marissa and spontaneously brought her back.
Okay, so Arthur's that creepy director of that first movie. We don't like Arthur. Did Arthur do something he shouldn't have? Probably, most likely. But, yeah, Arthur was the guy... I mean, John did the same thing too, but a lot of the times telling her to take off her clothes. And maybe that also has something to do with this. Sleazy Hitchcock, yeah, you know. You know the guy.
Scene 11B, take 2.
I found a chicken bacon ranch thin crust pizza in my fridge. That
What
sounds
are you
delicious.
doing?
I hope you're eating it now.
Just came to pick up some things.
Saw the police tape.
My fingerprints are all over this place anyway. Not to mention my ass prints and tit prints. Is there such a thing as an ass print?
You came to pick up what?
I think there is such
Stuff
a thing
that I
as an
made
ass print,
before
but
they put
maybe
his
not a
name on
tit
it.
print. I don't know. Just don't
Portrait
think I've
of the
ever used
artist.
that as a phrase. Ass print, yes.
I'm happy.
He didn't like being looked at.
I had Culver's for lunch. That
Said my
sounds
work
good.
was amateur.
I haven't had Culver's in a long time.
Is that what he was working on before he died?
So when Arthur was dying, she saw the negatives
to
and
reduce
Miss
my face to
Marissa,
pure
then
form.
brought her back.
He painted over
Right?
each line
What does that
50 times
mean?
to remove any meaning from it. Pure
Because it could
essence
just
of
mean
red,
like
lines and colors.
abstractly, like the
liked
old
my
version of yourself, but
All the rest was a distraction.
I hear something. Yep, I hear it.
That's vandalism.
Now it's worth more.
Did you ever read his diary?
I wrote it. Every morning he would have me read his letters to him, and then I'd write down his thoughts from the previous day.
I wish I could tell you.
There's an entry from the day he was murdered.
If you've already guessed it, just say so, detective.
I really do wonder how much
I found the body.
how much information we're missing, because I feel like we got a lot of like the same sort of thing.
I wrote the diary, got ready for the show, and headed out as if everything was fine.
A local grocery chain makes
found the
a
body,
hell of a
deserved
generic frozen
Some
pizza.
kind of mask.
Yeah, don't knock those local grocery places. They've got some good stuff. You're missing some.
He was naked, there was blood. First I thought it was a game. Sometimes he would act weak, so I wouldn't want to leave him.
Can I ask you about these marks?
I hope you didn't get too hung up on these, detective. Each mark shows that we had sex.
Was Arthur dying around
The symbols
1999
show
when
the
she came
type
back
and
to film?
frequency.
I think that's what it was. I think that's what it
Vanilla,
says on like that main menu summary. Because after the second film, she disappeared for like 20 years. And
Okay.
Arthur had died in that time,
He's
and then
active
she came
or
to
no?
that Two of
Minsky
Everything
and the rest
movie.
art is a procreative endeavor, a masculine act. To paint me, he had to fuck me. To paint me fully, he had to fuck me.
Fully. Whoever killed Minsky cut off his penis.
How about you, detective? Do you need to fuck me to decide if I'm guilty?
Who is Frankie Santora?
I don't know.
His name appears 12 times in the diary, and he doesn't show up in any records. So,
Maybe he was one of Minsky's dealers. One I never met.
you wrote it.
What did he
just
die
a
of?
name.
Terminal case of sleaziness, probably.
You should go now. I'm about to go to sleep. I sleep naked.
Literally, who wrote this script? This Mincy script is
I'll be
so
in touch.
What's your name?
Goodness.
forceful.
Your first name.
Detective.
Okay, there was a rumble in this scene, so I'm gonna go and try to grab that real quick. Oh, wait, something... Honestly, sometimes there's a rumble and it's like not a rumble. I mean, talking about my controller rumble.
Man, there's the...
Come on. Go faster. Go to the beginning. Fine, it might be easier to just fast forward.
Scene 11B, take 2.
It's like when she's at that painting and like puts her name on it. Right there. Alright. Right there somewhere. Alright. Cool, cool.
There's a chain. It's very visible if you're sat outside of things. Arthur Fisher and John Durick run that chain. Ideas, traditions, technique, organic matter gets passed along. Fisher passed me on to Durick, or Durick took me, or I chose to go. It's hard to say. They both wanted to claim me as theirs. There's a life cycle.
Please stop coming to the camera. I can't.
It's very important to get the timing right, to prove, to use one to fertilize another. With John, it was the first time I put myself into the chain.
The chain. Okay, so Arthur and John are in a chain and she put herself into the chain. I mean, we've thought this from the beginning that Arthur and John are absolute creeps and did not treat her well. I'm trying to think of what the chain is. The food chain? I would hate the feeling of that fabric over my bare chest. I feel like it'd be a little irritating. I agree.
Scene 32A, take 2.
She is actually my favorite actress in this game. She's doing a phenomenal job. Like, I love her. She's a little creepy, but I'm rooting for her.
I don't have visitors very often.
Reminds me of the actress from Passion of Joan of Arc. I could see that, absolutely.
This is not what I was expecting of a cop's apartment. You running a racket on the side?
I inherited it from my parents. They owned a chain of clothing stores, but they died when I was a teenager.
I can't tell if there's actual ringing or if my ear
So
is
you're
ringing.
rich?
I think it's just my ear.
And you chose to be a cop. Oh, Detective Goodman, you're more fucked up than I thought.
It's an original.
Yeah, I know.
That is so creepy.
It's me.
What? Girl, that looks nothing like you.
All this time?
2 years.
Or is it your painting? Wait, what does that mean?
I thought I was seducing you. Have I ever been more to you than this? You're seeing me through Minsky's eyes.
Oh, that's a coincidence.
Who were you fucking 2 hours ago?
I was fucking you.
And who do you think I am?
You're
Huh? What am I?
You're Franny.
I don't even know your first name. You don't know who I am. You don't know anything about me.
I know you.
No, you don't. You want to know who I am?
I really want to, like, get all of it and then just watch this movie. Because I truly don't understand this. I don't understand Minsky. Minsky's the one that I'm like, I don't know what this movie's about. I know it's a detective and there's art.
I told him I was gonna leave him. He told me I could only leave him when he said.
Cut.
Oh! Let's go backwards on this one. Where is it? It's definitely there, right? You hear it? Oh. My man. My gal. Alright, what's going on? Ew, don't look at me.
He has no idea what you are. He thinks you're his.
What? Are they talking? I'm assuming they're talking about John.
I found you.
You really don't like it when they look at the camera. I don't. It's not a weird thing. It's like a full-on practice in making something creepy is you have a character in a video game or a movie look directly at you. Freaks people out. I'm not the only one. Don't act like I'm crazy. What do we do? Can I look at this pen? Maybe I'm literally just grasping at straws at this point.
Alright, test.
It's very unnerving. It's like... Oh, this is John. I don't know why I thought this was, Chad, not Chad. Clay? Chad? Carl. It is John in this scene. I totally... Okay, so when she gets up as Marissa and she says John's line... John, okay, sorry. I thought that was Carl sitting there. That changes a little bit for me. Okay, actually that helps me a little bit because now I'm feeling like Carl is that the snake guy. I don't know now. Where I am mentally is thinking that the woman is Marissa in a different form or like realm, and the guy that's with her I think could be Carl or could be... Because Carl also died on set. We know Carl died on set, we don't know how. We saw Marissa get set on fire, and she died, and then what if this is them in the afterlife? I don't know, or just like haunting the history of this tapes, and they were going after Arthur and John. That's where I am mentally right now. I don't know if that's actually it, but that kind of helped me clear this up, that is John, and that's why that other guy's not in the scene. Potentially. Who knows? What do we do? I'm so lost as to what else I need to find. Let's do maybe blood. Oh, or not. We'll just do more Marissa, I guess. My theory differs on all of that. Fantastic! I'm a little slow, and I struggle, and that's the whole thing. Let's do, like, this pillow.
46 Bravo, take one.
Moving further, Robert. We can still see you. Good. Picking up from the prayer. Action.
Pray for me and mine. Amen.
Dogs barking.
Dogs barking.
Wind.
There's a scene where the blonde woman was holding a gun and talking about how it couldn't be traced if it killed someone. And I want to click on the gun. I mean, we already did that. Is it going to take us to a different gun scene, potentially? Let's try it. I'll find that scene again. I mean, how many times can I click on that gun? I guess it's all just, like, random as to what... Oh, we got a stick? But we also got a rumble. Hold on. Where is it? What in the world? There's a rumble there. You hear it. Oh, Jesus. can't just do that.
I liked you.
Is this a dream?
I suppose.
This is Sophia. Hold on. Yes, this is Sophia. Robert's the long hair guy. She did talk about Robert and Sophia kissing. Or being together. Maybe there's something along the lines of that. Adultery? I don't know. Stick of evil. We're back here. Okay. Said the scene with the gun. The rehearsal scene with the gun? Is that what we're talking about? This one?
Registered, so you...
Ooh, we got a new gun. The achievement is Chekhov's gun. I love it. Alright, we got another gun.
T35E, take 3.
My half-formed theory is two supernatural powers who might be God and the devil who both want to kill each other and collaborate to tell a story. I like it. I think my theories are a little too literal for this game. I'm thinking this is going to be more abstract than what I'm going for. Get that chandelier. I've literally already seen this. Holy heck, how many times do we go back to the same scenes?
Everything here is Andrew's. He likes to
have
collect
seen this
old,
scene already.
expensive things. It's a fertility mask.
I mean, let's click the fertility mask. Why not at this point?
Scene 20F. You know, please. Scene 20F, take 1.
Action.
Okay.
Cut.
It zoomed in on that tiny thing. Wow. Okay. Oh, this is the poor guy with his appendage cut off. Okay. I'm so sorry, my good sir. I don't know what you did to deserve it.
Scene 20E, take 2.
Ooh. Ah. Oh, the bag from the gun scene. Yeah, we forgot about that. The suitcase.
You hold your tube. You can't breathe. More panic.
I'm blown away imagining how much planning they had to do to make sure each scene had the right objects to map to the others, right? You gotta plan out those shoots. I was very scared what that blurry image would be. I was too. I was like, I don't know what this is. Oh, alright, we got an eye. Should we go back to that bag scene? The bag scene. Where are we? There it is.
So you could kill someone with it and they couldn't trace it.
And there was a bag. It's just music. Why you gotta be like that?
Scene 73 Alpha, take a...
Okay. This is new.
73 Alpha, take 11.
I'm going to sing now. Please solve it. Oh my gosh. Have a great sleep, Grant. I hope we didn't give you nightmares. But yeah, we gotta solve this, guys. We have to. Did I accidentally pause it, or is it actually playing? Oh, she's just sitting still. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what?
We need to find a different hotel room. This one isn't good enough.
There was a rumble there. Okay.
Seatbelts, everyone!
Ray, thank you for joining the struggle bus. Jeez. Okay. It's here somewhere. We click on the revolver? We did.
What had happened to the other one was new. It pointed to a new possibility. Even as I was falling apart, I felt there was a way.
Gotta go, but I'll come back to keep digging. Awesome. Go enjoy. Hopefully we will see you soon. Is there any more of maybe this mic? Can't forget this scene. This was great. Did you notice something very important in that scene? You know how many scenes I've watched? I don't know. I didn't see anything that important. I saw she was staring off somewhere. They said they needed a new room. The scene means something new to me now. Guys, what is going on? It seems like you all know what I'm supposed to do, and I'm just like, struggle, struggle, struggle. She said the other one, it's capitalized. Yeah, she's been saying the other one. We need to figure out who the other one is. She said it in like all of her scenes. I love ideas, but I'm struggle too. I have ideas, but I have a struggle too. Yeah, I'm struggling to grasp. I'm just as lost as you. Thank you. I really do appreciate the other lost lambs like myself. You know what? I'm gonna favorite that one. I have not been favoriting these things. Okay, so we said the gun could have something to do with it. Do we need to go back to the gun? Should we just keep clicking that same gun over and over until we get all the gun content we can? There's something with this gun, is the theory? Oh my gosh, go faster. I don't understand why. That's the one thing with the controller I don't like, is like, it's very hard to go quick. But it's easy to scrub slowly. Okay. Oh, I don't think we've seen this scene. John said Carl died in an accident in an interview. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know if we clicked the revolver in the next scene. So what happens is it will always take you to something random. It won't take you to the same scenes. Like I clicked that gun. It did not take us to that revolver scene. It's taking us to a different revolver scene. And there's a bit of what I'm gathering. It's just RNG at this point to get to something. So clicking on something will not take you exactly to the scene we're looking for. So we might have to click the gun a bunch of times to go back to that revolver scene you're talking about. But regardless, if we click on a gun of any kind, it's going to give us a gun of something in between 3 of these movies. See, we got this gun now. Different scene.
Scene 17A, take 1.
Action.
Sorry, what this game means. Couldn't help it. Let's say I don't think we have all the info. I mean, I know we don't have all the info. If we're still confused, we do not have the info. We've got many, many clips to still find and look through, I'm assuming. I couldn't even tell if we're close to finding everything. Holy crap. Alright, I've got a rumble here. I want to watch the scene and then I'll go backwards. Prop gun though, right? Prop gun?
It just went off.
Not prop gun.
Fuck, Jesus fucking Christ.
Not a prop gun. Not a prop gun. Why are you not using a prop gun? What in the hell? Why would it not be a prop? Unless it was a prop and she did that on purpose and pretended like she didn't know what she was doing. That's what I was waiting for. We were waiting to see how Carl died. This is how. This was the onset accident of how he died. Oh my gosh. Ah! The lady handed it to him in the beginning. Oh my gosh, we should look at that lady who handed it. Okay. Just woke up from the snap to this. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Murder. Straight up murder. Carl underacted to getting shot. He was like, oh well. Okay, so there was a rumble here, but there is so much in this scene I want to look at. I want to look at the person who handed him the gun. I want to look at the blood spot on him. Oh. Oh gosh. See, it's always these two, and they're matched up with Marissa and Carl. That is insane. I'm telling you, they're like the same people, or they're possessing them, or something. Am I not playing this at the right speed? Oh, there we go.
It's us or them. Do it.
Us or them? So in this moment, in this scene, are they being possessed by these people and they have to say, we survive or we kill like the human people?
I chose me.
I don't know.
You never watched me die.
What in the world? There's like a rumble here too, though. Oh gosh. I don't like this. There was a rumble inside a rumble again. Infinity of nothing? Okay. What happened to Carl Goodman? Okay, we got that achievement, so we now know what happened to Carl. We know what happened to Marissa and how they died. Obviously, these two people have something to do with the two of them. Two of everything. I do want to go... Oh. Where? What is that? Oh my gosh, wait, what is that? Why are they changing? Oh my gosh, is it changing into her face? Oh, help me. What in the good heavens? Is it just like a coloring book? Do we just need to color it in? What the hell? I don't know, guys. Wait. Ah! I am unwell. I am sick to my stomach. My hands are slipping off the controller. I am sweaty. I am... Ma'am.
I'm part of you now.
Girl, no, you're not. Oh, what? I don't want to look. Is something gonna happen? I don't want to look. Stop looking at us. Oh my god. I have to like look backwards because I can't not look at this. Oh, don't cry. I don't mean to offend you. I just don't want you to scare me. And you're actually scaring me a little bit right now. I'm so scared. Gosh, my hand is shaking. The music's nice. What in the good heavens am I looking at? What? Hello? Say something! Why are you just crying? Not even making her cry. I'm sorry! I'm sorry. Can you move around at all? No, it's not letting me do anything. Huh? My hands are shaking and sweaty. I am uncomfortable. Feel like my eye sockets have been violated with intense eye contact today. We should sue. Why Sam Barlow? Oh my gosh. We know the answer, we just didn't keep it. I'm sure that's what happened. It was... It's wild that... I still think, like... I somewhat got it, but I don't get it. Because it didn't just straight up say, hey, this is...
The two of us, we should've known better. The two of us could be so much better.
What?
You and I were meant to get along, but I want to cry.
If this song is all we got out of this game, I'm okay with that.
You and I, on the edge of it all. Hold me close, baby, when we start to fall.
Where was this bop in the clip? I know! They sang the song, it was just not this good.
Baby, that scares me. Can we just be you and me? Everything comes in
95's banger, I know!
You and me got two of everything.
As if we're all not traumatized, this is to make up for it, right? They threw in the banger right at the end so that we wouldn't be mad. Alright. I'm gonna wait till the end of the credits because what if there's something that pops up, something else? I don't know. I feel like it's just, it's safe to just wait to the end, right? But were people's suspicions or things confirmed? Do you guys feel like you were right? I think where my confusion is like, where does like the biblical stuff come into play? Because I don't think I pieced them together.
Too much of everything.
There's apparently something I'm still missing. Okay. Okay. I need, like, a shower now from the sweat. I'm too scared to shower now, honestly. Who wants to be in a shower right now with a curtain that you flip open and somebody could be there? Oh. Man, I'm gonna look up all the theory videos after this. I've been refraining. They keep popping up on my YouTube and I'm like, when I'm done. One of you lovelies also sent me a podcast episode that discusses it, so I'm excited to listen to it.